It is the GTA's only emergency shelter and residence for youth, and each year more than 1,000 homeless kids walk through Youth Without Shelter's doors.
Now, to help raise money for the shelter, 15 local chefs are teaming up for the Cover Me Urban event happening tonight. Now, one of those chefs, Chef Shahir, Massoud, executive chef of Levetto, is here to tell us more about it. Great cause.
Guys, good morning.
Good morning. What is it about this cause that really resonates with you, and what does it mean to you to take part in something that's helping
Well, you
so
know
many
what?
people?
It's an amazing cause. There's thousands of homeless kids that need a place to stay, whether it's an emergency situation or a residence. So when they reached out to us and said, do you want to participate? Of course, you know, we have to do what we can. So very exciting event coming up tonight. Lots of chefs, lots of food. As you can see, 20 tickets left. It's the third year. 20 tickets are left.
20 tickets. All right.
Google
so
Youth Without Shelter.
I can go online and pick
Yes.
up a ticket. All right. So what is going to be on display tonight? What are you guys bringing to the table?
So what we're bringing to the table at Levetto, we do amazing Romana-style pizza. What Romana-style pizza is, and I brought this to show off, is a really light, unique dough. A normal pizza dough is maybe 60% water to flour. Ours is 90% water to flour. So you can see here, even over like the last half hour, it's just been growing, and it's like,
can I poke it?
Yeah, please, now you can poke the bubble. You've been waiting to poke the bubble all day. Get your hand in here, man. Look how, like it's alive. It's so wet.
Now, you won't be able to do that tonight if you're attending, but you can eat it for sure.
Yeah. No, I'll be cooking it for you, but wow, I could bring some for you.
So what makes this unique? I mean, aside from the composition.
So the water content, and then with that water content, it's so light, and you see the bubbles. So basically what we do is we make this dough, we proof the dough and allow it to grow, and then the water content gives us these beautiful bubbles. And you can get in with your fingers, and before we top every pizza, we get in with our fingers and give these dimples. And it creates these pockets of air.
Yeah, that's it. We have a roller at home that takes the pockets out and
yeah, that's less attractive. Look,
You just gotta poke it in.
yeah, this looks more artisanal.
Okay.
This looks more.
Chef yet? Yeah, there we go.
You're happy just to poke these bubbles you've been looking at for an hour.
I just like poking things.
Yeah.
That's all. Sauce, not just tomatoes.
Well, one of the pizzas we're doing tonight is our world-famous smoked prosciutto pizza, and it's a really unique kind of flavor profile. I guess only an Egyptian could come up with this idea, this kind of date sauce. Shout out to my friend Alex Miller, who thinks this is hilarious, that, you know, we put dates on pizza. But it is, you know what? It works, because the sweetness of the date sauce, so we always top this one with a little bit of sauce after you poke in the holes there.
Does it have the same flavor profile as like a tamarind sauce? Because it looks a lot like tamarind.
Similar, less sour. Tamarind is a little bit sour.
Am I allowed to try that?
You can. I mean, we don't really do it like that in the restaurant because of, you know, hygiene.
Hygiene, you know. But we're
not going to, no one else is going to
This camera guy doesn't seem to care. He's still going to eat it. You can go for it. He's like, I don't care.
There's a sweetness to it.
It's very sweet. So, anyways,
but
I'll show.
No, I was just saying that it makes sense. I feel like it's clicking my brain now because prosciutto, very salty.
This is actually smoked prosciutto, aka speck. We call it speck. It's prosciutto that's been smoked. So really, the whole dish is about the sweetness of the date, the smokiness of the smoked prosciutto, the speck, and then the fleur de latte, real cow's milk mozzarella. You can eat this too if you want.
Can I eat that?
Eat it. It matches your dress, so if you spill it on your dress,
yeah, that's right.
So good.
We've accessorized.
Look at that.
That's nice.
Besides the prosciutto too.
All right, so this is all.
This is not how it's supposed to.
This is not how it's going to. When you actually attend tonight, it will be prepared. You will not be required to poke the dough or peel the cheese.
You just got to show up.
You just got to show up, exactly, and all for a great cause.
Absolutely.
And tickets are left. You can go online. And you know, Shahir, you had a really interesting personal story that also getting connected to this charity event.
Right.
Someone who worked with you.
We had a line cook who was homeless. I mean, he really was bouncing from shelter to shelter, and that's kind of how I got to know this charity and this topic. And you know, we really it struck home because he was a great kid. He still works with us. He's working hard, and you know. It came through for him, so.
And events like this help so much. Last year, $100,000 was raised. Cover Me Urban is the event tonight at 99 Sudbury.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
There's 18 tickets left.
Ooh, 18. YWS.on.ca is where you can purchase tickets, all for a great cause. Carolyn's going to eat that prosciutto.
Yep.
Yes.
Chef Shahir, thank you very much for joining us.
Still ahead on the national edition of the morning show, find out why all those flying birds are in such a bad mood. Jeff and Liza sit down with the producer of the new Angry Birds movie next.